I'm back in chat. Sorry about that.
Nice, nice. Well, looks like we're just waiting for one more from Steel Dragons, and then we're ready to get this American Shootout ready and rocking.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for everybody tuning in. Always have fun. Here we go. I'm going to give away a tank. You know what? This is an unexpected kind of thing for me. Beaver might yell at me for this, but you know what? It's all good. This one, it's a fast action movement. There we go. You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm giving away bear.
Get out.
Ooh, a bear.
Bear tank.
I'm giving it away a bear. So here we go. Exclamation point. I had that. I've always been the guy with a Soviet bias, but there we go. This will be a quick giveaway, 5-minute giveaway. So get those in there. Exclamation point WNF to get your hands on a bear.
Yes. Hit the bear tank.
I want a bear tank. No, actually, I want the tank with the bear in it. What is it, the Wojtek?
That's the one I want. I want the bear in it. Yeah. Let me get these guys on the right side. We got Steel Dragon team is there, and we have a full off team ready to go.
All right, I'm rebooting the Xbox now.
I'm gonna lock the room down, I think, at this point.
Make it private. Don't make it closed.
Oh,
Just make
yeah,
it
I'll just
private
make
so you can
private,
submit
yeah.
it to get in there.
Yes, yes, yes. Pick away if they want to go.
All right, so our first winner was for the Brett Parsons. Clone won his. Grizzly wins his proto. That is up to him. And technically it is up to Iz. There we go, Grizzly Community. There we go. Everybody. All right. Yet again, we're resetting it here. First map out, of course, highway.
And we got both teams starting to select tanks. Oxidative Stress is going to put up one of those tanks that we've been giving away tonight, that T-32 Proto, that 3-shot autoloader by, oh boy.
And the MVP, the winning team MVP on this one, they will receive a proto.
That's right. We'll be checking for MVPs on both sides, right?
Correct, because the losing team MVP gets a Brett Parsons tank.
Yeah, that's a good deal. A couple of Chryslers coming up. I see Chryslers on both sides. Minutemen. We did not see any Minutemen in the last here tonight between 12th Panzer and HN. So we have already seen 3 Minutemen pop up on each side here. Off has all but 1 tank, and so does Steel Dragons has all but 1 tank ready to go. And Steel Dragons has their full roster in there. Echo Rider with a T-28 Proto, bringing out the Freedom. is Dusty. We got Double Minutemen by Dova, excuse me, and Too Legit to Quit. T-34 by Way Too Icy. T-32 by Coiled there. And then finally a Chrysler by Turd Ferguson.
Thank you so much, Des, for going down those rundowns for me.
All right, guys, I'm coming
Wanna go
back
ahead?
in right now.
You want to go down
If
the
you want
off
me
run?
there.
We always want you. On the offside, we have Pershing coming out there by Dunn. We've got Old Minutemen by Movie 2 and another T-34 Black Edition, Mike Lowry. T-32 Proto Oxidative Stress and double Chryslers coming in there at the end.
Thank you, Des. Trying to type my life away. Oh my gosh, I'm giving away so many codes. My fingers are going numb. Holy crow! But everybody's caught up. Everybody has their codes up to this point. So the only code I need to give away now would be the bear that is be given away. So.
All right. If one of y'all can shoot me a room invite, I am in team training.
Just sent you an invite. Once we get you in here, then we'll launch.
Copy that. My apologies on that. Apparently, Spectrum decided to have an issue out of nowhere.
All right, here we go. Bear giveaway.
You shoot me another invite, Dis.
Congratulations, C. Cook 1800. You are the winner of the bear.
Nice. There we go. We got Chaos in here in the house, ready to launch.
Oh yeah, game one. Here we go.
Let's go. Sorry that took a little hot minute there, kids, but it's going to be worth it. We are, if anything, flexible and on the fly here at WNF. Well, highway, the cap, for those of you that don't know, is going to be over there in that K0 area, right there in the tucked in the corner of the city. It's a format you don't have a lot of flexibility except to take your tanks and to get in there and out.
Alrighty.
I think either team picked any light tanks.
No vision. Interesting.
Yeah, no vision. I think both these teams are going to drive straight and go at it, which is exactly we saw very effectively in the match earlier tonight. Those Chryslers in the city did quite well. You notice that Steel Dragons is one of the Chryslers to push the T28 Proto, trying to give that a little extra boost.
That Chrysler's power to ton ratio is absolutely crazy.
It's good. I think it's actually moving that T28 pretty good there. I didn't know you could actually move that tank like that. So the T34, the Minutemen are going to be pretty darn slow.
We don't have a speedometer here. We'll be seeing how fast we're going. We're on board here with Turd Ferguson.
Yep.
Shaniko Ryder. There we go. He's going to rotate around now. We get back up here. Cam Daddy. He's going to be into position.
Yep. Cam Daddy has gotten that Chrysler. He's at a side scrape off that little building and apply cap pressure at the same time. I like that position for a Chrysler. And I think the other Chryslers that have prop up in the other side of that cap circle there, side scraping, playing that back, they're going to be hard to dig out of those positions right there.
Right. And then the other counter for the other, you're like, well, one side of the cap's covered. Well, the other side has it covered too. As you look there in the camera, I showed where the other part is, where they can get on cap and stop the cap count also. So there we go.
Looks like Steel Dragons is choosing the 0 line as their option here. Tanks into that middle section.
I'm very tentative about that. I'd like an even spread. Oh, goodness gracious. Big hit.
Oh, that Chrysler's getting tore up. That 97 Chrysler by off. He just took 2 big hits. Problem is, by going into that building there, it's good and bad. It's good you got cover. It's bad is that it's not very flexible, right?
Right. No,
If you get pinned in there, you're SOL.
well,
Yeah,
that's
you're,
why
you're kind of
I would have thought putting the Minuteman over off the street, what it would be like Cotel 9.
Mhm.
But yeah, I agree. But here we go. The Pershing of And I'm Done. He is way out there. He is going to be coming back in to snipe on the rear of Zero line.
Pershing's very effective at doing that.
He didn't have a light tank, but this Pershing has enough boogie to it, and he's going to start farming these guys on the 0 line on the backside. This is going to be really interesting.
Who's he pick on first?
Back shot on his first one. He needs to land some of these shots to really make them start turning turrets.
Yep,
And another track shot. He's trying to shoot a Minuteman from distance, and that's...
It's like shooting BB guns at a steel target.
Yeah, he's shot 3 shots now, and not picking on you, man. There he goes. He landed one now.
A little more precision on that shot. That's all you needed.
Yeah. Now has had to turn around in his Minuteman and to deal with that Pershing. So he did his job. He pulled 1 tank off, and it looks like Steel Dragons is kind of pushing forward with 28. That Chrysler's in trouble on offside.
Hey, at least an extinguisher though. Something we don't see very often.
Yeah. What's going to happen here? Dragons has decided to push in completely. $97 by off, and that Chrysler's hanging on with it was 67 hit points. That's pretty impressive.
Stressing the
Taking
proto.
a lot of he just got demolished. And Echo Rider goes down in his T-29.
Back and forth.
97 with his 67 hit points is hanging around doing work.
And yes, he did. Taking out way too icy.
Yeah, way too icy just went down. And another one goes down, the Freedom. Off is doing their work there. I think that
I think some peeps on that team are wanting the T-32 proto. I think somebody wants to get some MVPs.
Well, you know that move by the Pershing in pulling them off kind of forced their Steel Dragon's hand, and GG's, right?
Right.
Yep.
Most definitely. All right, over on the Steel Dragon side of the world, let me do some exchanging and swapping sides. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. Get the scores all set up here.
Well, on the Steel Dragon side, Dusty Bean Hammer came out with the most damage, and his Freedom was 1673.
Yep, 1673. Too legit coming in there with the Minuteman 1214. That ain't bad.
No.
Over on offside, very damage spread. You like seeing this in the 754 format. Lowry, Stress, both doing 1800. Dunn, Cam Daddy, both doing 1600. And then everybody else is close to the grand mark. So let's see here in the black. Let's see here, Mike Lowry coming in there with 1880, blocking 320, going 765. Stress coming in there with his 1877, no damage block with 347. Got to look at everybody here.
Yeah.
But I really like what they did with the Pershings, so I don't know. This is a tough one between Lowry and I'm done. Right now, it's tied up for me. That's my call on my end. What's yours, there, Des?
I think right now I'm looking at just, when you have a lot of close scores like you do on off, you're looking for impact players here. And I'm kind of leaning towards the oxidative stress right there and Lowry as I think you're impact players. But I got to say, my outside guy is actually done in the Pershing. That flank maneuver and pulling tanks off and forcing them to go in there, even though he was like 200 points less than the other guys. I think that was maybe the most important play of the game.
All right, have you switched sides yet, Chaos?
I'm running the room. I'm switching sides right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. You were going through damage with me.
I'm going on damage and talking about stuff, and I got to switch sides. I forgot I'm running the room. It's not normally my job. Hopefully, everyone will forgive me for being a little bit tardy on this, but we'll come up here.
Oh no, you're good. It's one of those. I looked at the scoreboard and
I was like, hey, what's going on here?
Did I mess up again? Because typically it's me messing up.
Apparently my interwebs couldn't take all the fireworks going off outside. We got mortars going off from the country club right across the field. Must have caused some sort of concussion effect with the servers.
Yeah, you're even lagging up a little bit on your comms.
I don't know why. I fully reset everything. Let's turn my Wi-Fi back on. All right, now I'm back on Wi-Fi, so maybe that'll help with my comm side. I have my phone on LTE.
Not much
right,
there,
I think I got them all switched around here, and they're throwing tanks up, so it seems to be working.
Not much, Nips. Glad to see you out. Really good match. HN versus 12 Pans first out. Some great damage being flung out. I know those guys had a lot of fun. Clone Commander from HN got the MVP award. He got the Proto. And then Dis, who was our runner-up on the Brett Parsons tank. Who was that?
Goff is deciding to stay with those Minutemen. I like it.
I'm actually waiting for the HN, the 12 Pans MVP to get a hold of me because he has not taken his Brett Parsons tank yet.
Oh.
So, MVP winner.
Jump in there and get that. Come on.
Right?
Right, so Off is up 1 zip over Steel Dragon, so does this time.
Do you want to run the room Dis and I still handle the Discord side?
Yeah, if you just take care of the Discord, that way I'm not. My multitasking skills are very, very limited. I'm kind of like a one-task guy. Like normally, Hells just has me talking. Now I'm having to talk and switch sides and think about the much. It's too much.
All right, winner of viewers Brett Parsons tank time. Grizzly, I would love to do that, but I can't do it. You've already won one tonight. Sorry, Grizzly.
We're getting close here. Off has 1 more to go. Steel Dragons has 2 more tanks to go.
Black Bueller, welcome. Congratulations. I'm going to throw you out a invite there to the WNF Discord server. Congratulations.
Oh,
Oh,
you're sounding.
yep. Now
Yeah.
you went complete digital on us there, Chaos.
You sound like a robot.
No idea. That's how you sounded the first like 2 battles, just. See, on my end, it's coming across clear as day.
It was for me too. You said I sounded like a robot, but it didn't sound like that on my end. So, all right. Tanks, we can go to battle here. Yeah, maybe I'll just flash these guys here and see if I can get them to put some tanks up.
Pick up warning. Is that better? I mean, I just unplugged and replugged in.
You sound totally clear now. Okay, here we go. We got a few more tanks. One more for each side.
All right. Steel Dragon rocking out. Proto coming out there. Eco Rider. Lycan out of Legit. Coiled with the Lycan. Dusty Beanhammer. Freedom. Dova and the Patriot. Way Too Icy. Turd Ferguson. HMS Chryslers. Over to you, Dis.
Yeah, over on the offside. And I'm done in his Pershing. You got Sudden Movie 2 in a Minuteman along with Bad Dad. You got T-34, Mike Lowry, and a T-32 Proto Oxidative Stress double Chrysler K's rocking 97. Cam Daddy, let's go to battle.
All righty. We're going to hold on to that last giveaway tank here. We're going to see what happens. Try to keep it on the schedule here. Off up 1-0. Happy 4th of July going out to everybody. Please be safe. If you're enjoying your adult beverages, please remember to be responsible. Do everything you guys do, and just make sure that you can end the night able to play tanks the next day.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yet again, I will put out the PDA advisory from WNF. If you're going out there to play with fireworks, just don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb.
You get that on like a T-shirt or something. Now look at this. Steel Dragons is going kind of. We saw this in the match before. Those double Lycans by Too Legit and Coiled, pushing really aggressively down the 2 line, and I think they want to get in behind and wreak some havoc. I like this play.
Right, and there's actually that Patriot. I don't know if most people know about this placement. Right where the camera is, you can park a Patriot right back here. And you can actually have enough vision, as you see there, the guys that be crossing. The Patriot has enough vision to catch all those Chryslers right where they're kind of crossing. And I'm done. It kind of has some ridiculously good view range on that tank, but off kind of spread out nice and evenly across the 890. Steel Dragon's being very tentative.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not pushing this. They're almost pausing. Like you can see how like and I'm done in the Pershing is kind of holding back there. Trying to get vision, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe he's trying to find where those Lycans are. I mean, they're making the round now over towards Bravo 7. So his spidey sense is already tingling. He's already looking that way.
It's smart. Because this is going to blow up the plan. Outlook, he already spotted one of the Lycans, so the gig's up.
Oh, but he's not looking that way. I don't know if he's realized that he actually lit up one of the Lycans. Oh, now Now he does. Now he does.
Okay.
Interesting. I would have rotated. I would have took Coiled up, but yet again, 1 Pershing versus 2 Lycans. That's a lot of DPM.
Yeah.
So here we go. The brawl is on.
Probably made a good choice by getting in the buildings and not taking those 2 autoloader clips.
Eco Rider trying to thread some shots.
Dunn knows what's going on. He's backed his tank in.
Ooh,
Still
big hit in the turd.
Ferguson already down to probably like a 2-shot there. Big hits. Notice how Steel Dragons is trying to collapse on the side here. And, oh, there it goes. Dad goes down to the Minuteman.
97 getting aggressive, pushing in on Dusty Beanhammer here.
Yeah, 97 is in trouble here. He's on fire.
Patriot sitting right there. Yep, he's going
to... Good focus fire by Steel Dragons right now.
Got to get that Patriot. Patriot's super dangerous with that fast firing 90 that it's able to rapid fire. Nice.
Patriot's gone.
Yep. Good counter fire. You know, that's where that T-32 can do some work. That T-32 Proto. Move here maybe by Steel Dragons if they can get... Yeah, Mike Lowry goes down. So they're kind of moving from tank to tank, focusing out. Still,
oh, Too Legit's going to get hit, and he's going to get hit hard. He still lives, though. Woo! Sudden movie now getting hit from the other Lycan. Oil on reload.
Even a Lycan with 28 hit points with a full clip is very dangerous.
Right. And I'm done trying to get rid of him. Chrysler pokes out to just...
It's kind of interesting. See, Too Legit, even with his 28 hit points, gets on the cap, applies cap pressure over there, rotates to hold back Cam Daddy in his Chrysler. So, ooh, the Lycan goes down by coiled. Minuteman goes down. Yeah, Off's in trouble here. This is a one-shot.
Oh, Dusty Beanhammer blocks the shot from way too icy. Yeah, sounds like a beluga whale.
Yeah. Hey. We're supposed to be nice to each other on this channel.
Right? Just the way he came in. It was... There you go, Steel Dragon.
Are you calling Chaos fat? Come on.
No. It's the way his like sound came in. No way. All right, Steel Dragons wins that one out. Oh my God.
Sorry, you sound really myself.
So Steel Dragons takes it. Caddy there with the big winner there.
Right.
His ticket right there.
Eco Rider there, 2706, 3 kills. Dusty Beanhammer, 1907, 2 kills. Turd Ferguson, 1557. 1200, nice damage spread. The Lycans even throwing up 500 and 800. You can't beat that. Tying it up, I mean, even on off, Lowry coming in there with almost 2K. Sudden move and his Minuteman 15K. Great job from both teams. Interesting here. So who was ahead on your count on Steel Dragons?
On Steel Dragons, I have to say Lowry is the first person to push over 2K or get right at that 2K mark for his team.
Lowry's on off.
Sorry, Lowry's on off. He pushed over 2K in 2 games in a row. So he's my, right now, my leading MVP candidate.
Ready?
Switch maps here.
Eco Rider throwing up a great number.
Northwest.
Northwest. Chaos, you're completely digital, buddy.
I don't know what to tell you. I've reset everything.
Let's see. We are many maps that start with M and N. There we are, Northwest. Oh, all right. They can pick tanks.
You see there, I got my American prems showing off the American love tonight.
Okay.
Wargaming, sometimes I just want to kick them. 1-1, 1-1. Discord chats. All right, now I just got to get Black Bueller his code. All right, both teams picking tanks now. We're all ready to go. Dis, what are you thinking so far?
Yeah, right now, I mean, the thing that you get with teams like this is that it's punch counter punch, and you just saw that there from Steel Dragons. I mean, there's not a team that's going to lie down either one of these guys. So it's going to be interesting to kind of how they reset. I think both teams kind of have a good feel for what they have locked in right now. So again, I think we saw this in the earlier match on this one. I think the team that's willing to gamble a little bit, either with the overmatch or to kind of divide their forces down around that cap, it gives them a little bit more flexibility.
I'm telling you, I think out of my like the two tanks I'm keeping my eyes on the most is the Patriot and the Chrysler, and then shorted suitly after that, third would be the Lycan. I knew coming into this that those would be probably the three most OP tanks out of all of them, just because the Patriot has the fire rate and the mobility and everything to get around, you know. And then that's super good turret that it does have. So it's kind of interesting. I'm loving what everybody's picking out. The Freedom is interesting because it's just a push-in brawler. You know, you keep the armor forward. It's it's a lot of fun. T-34, it's like T-34 would be like running your T-30 in Tier 9. It has that big alpha hit.
Yeah, and the thing is, we definitely saw the Chryslers show up in those city brawls. But again, I'll go back to the map earlier tonight. The Chryslers really didn't perform there in the terrain. So let's see if that holds true on this one.
Off realizing 754 format, you could have three tanks of one kind with a 754 format.
Yes, that's right. They're bringing out the three Chryslers. I like it. I think, when you get two teams like this and it's tied up 1-1, this is where you really start thinking about how you want to match up your opponent. You've both now seen what each side has got. In those early rounds, you know what your opponent has. So now we're getting really down to the nitty gritty in terms of what tank do I need you in to win this battle?
Right. Because, I mean, this could still be a legit fight because the maps that we picked play very heavily into the American lineup.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
everything's kind of picked for a reason when it came to this. So each map would have the American feel, but at the same time, I knew that the American tanks this is where some of their best performing maps. I mean, that are not inside the norm.
Give these guys a little bit of a flash here and see if we can get them to.
So next week's schedule, 9 p.m., we're going to have a GTL match. And then at 10 p.m., 540 Super Assault mode. First time coming out in that mode will be L7. And it's been kind of a long time. They've been wanting to scrim this other team for a while, repeatedly through the ladder and everywhere else. So they're finally going to do it live on WNF, making their WNF debut. It will be L7 versus Punished in the 540 Super Assault mode.
All right, we're all locked in. I'll go down Steel Dragons first. We got Echo Rider in a 28 Proto, Double Lycans by 2 Legit and Coiled, the Freedom there by Dusty Bean Hammer, T-34 by 2 Icy, Patriot, Chrysler, Turd Ferguson. Over to you, Hells.
Over on the offside, and I'm done in the Lycan with Mike Lowry. Oxidative Stress in the Proto, Bad Dad pulling out the Patriot, 97, Sudden Movie, and also Cam Daddy all in the Chrysler case. Here we go, guys. Round 3.
Yeah.
At the end of this match, I will be putting in for the last giveaway of the evening for you guys, which will be for a T-32 Proto for you guys. I want to say thank you so very much for coming out. It's been an absolute honor to do this for you guys. Chaos, you're breathing really hard into the mic.
Is my mic working at least?
Yeah, well, it's working. It's working.
At least he doesn't sound like a heavy breathing robot.
Right.
All right.
All right, Jewel, just got a question. Cam, when they run 1 tier 6, or they are asking, they thought 1 tier 6.
Yeah, it's 754 format. If they wanted to run a tier 6, they can.
6, yeah, and they can bring another 8. Yeah.
Okay, so we need to change the filters to tiers 6 to 8 instead of 7 to 8.
Right.
Okay. I'll fix that on the next one.
Look at Steel Dragons here. They're pushing the Lycans out to the train court.
We saw that earlier tonight. Yeah, we saw that earlier tonight. And that actually, I think, worked out, swinging the Lycans all the way around the backside. Off is dropping just about everybody down on that
890 line, huh?
Kind of like how they've left the Chrysler, and it looks like that it added maybe a T-32 Proto up there on the higher line, on that GH line there.
Really good place for that
Just to make
Patriot to
sure.
go to. I'm going to put the camera. Cam Daddy's actually really close to it, but if he would actually move the Patriot over there, he doesn't even have to go roll up on it. He's completely flat, and he can be 100%. Oh, Turd Ferguson's going to be in trouble. Only taking 1 hit? 2 hits. 2 hits.
2 hits. But the Off did a good job of getting tanks in position to prevent that cross, or at least punish the cross, which is what you want to do. Turd Ferguson's kind of left out here by himself.
But he's trying to side skirt that thing like a boss right now. Looks like he swapped to HEs.
Dova made it across, and Dova's going to try to help him out here. But Dova took some hits in his Patriot.
Yep, Dova went to half health. Turd Ferguson now flinging some HEs, breaking some modules. Here comes the Lycans off.
Oh, no! Hammer just went in the drink.
He slid off the slippery edge.
Backed up. Oh, my goodness. How Off has gone like full aggressive here. I love it.
Off being up by 1 tank, and they're like, oh, we're going to take advantage of it.
Yep. Ferguson hanging on against 3 tanks here.
Way too icy, even trying to. He's taking on 3 tanks.
Wow.
Ferguson, man, working it. GG's, man.
Working it. The action, and he was going into hero mode right there. These Lycans are in super big trouble.
Legit just needs to run. Get out what damage you can. Just
Coiled is not going to get out.
no.
Zig and zag and juke and get out of there.
The redcoats are leaving. The redcoats are leaving. Not anymore because they just tracked him, and he is now gonna die.
Ooh.
Damn.
Hey. Oh boy.
Great job.
Yeah, off goes up. 2-1 over Steel Dragons. Just go back and forth, back and forth.
What score right now? 2-2.
I think off 2. Steel
Off
Dragons
2.
1.
Steel Dragons 1.
Roger. I gotta switch sides here. All right, do some damage here. All right. Cam Daddy 1900. Mike Lowry being low this time in that, but I mean, still 600 out of a Lycan, not bad.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
That's pretty legit and a kill. 1929 Cam Daddy 97 with 1500. Sudden move 1100 2 kills, and I'm done in his Lycan though 1444 with 2 kills. Damn. Coiled in his Lycan coming out there the 1214 2 kills on Steel Dragon side, legit coming in with a 957. Absolutely crazy, way too icy. In his T34 1572. You guys are going to make it hard as hell for us to try to pick MVPs.
I do have to say for off, Cam Daddy has been mentioned all 3 games. So let's just keep that in mind as we move into this 4th match.
You are watching the 4th of July special. Steel Dragons lost a guy?
Yeah. I don't think I accidentally kicked someone. Did I kick someone?
It's possible.
Button pushing going on. It could be possible that I kicked someone. I thought I was doing that pretty clean. I don't know what they're saying on Discord, so maybe we can figure out how to get him back in here.
Nothing's been posted as of yet.
And I also opened the tier range up to 6 through 8.
Did you go ahead and make the room public for the moment so they can get their person back in?
Yeah, I'll do that right now. And the room is now public.
See how Disc can moderate. You know, I mean, he can wear more than one hat. He just has to do it methodically, slowly.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
It's not that I have that snappy on the ball thing. You got to give me a little minute here.
All right, there we go. It's time. It's time to give away.
Tank time.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who've been posting hashtag, exclamation point WNF, and it's not registering because
there's nothing going on.
Oddball's acting as a
moderator,
chat room moderator.
Trying to tell him, hey.
The other Steel Dragon player back in.
Okay. He had a lag out DC. So he's on his way.
Oh, okay.
We're doing-
Okay. So
yeah,
what,
we're
I
doing
feel
good.
better now. It wasn't me.
Nope, it was not you.
At least I didn't disconnect the room or something like that.
Right?
Done worse running rooms.
Exclamation point WNF. This is for the final tank of the giveaway. This is for your T-32 Proto A.
32 Proto.
Mm.
Tank to play. Especially with the
You were following Witch Doctor.
+1, -1 right now. Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
It's nasty.
That's a fun tank. Tier 10s? Oh.
All right, there, Dish. You're gonna need to clean Adrian Extreme out of the lobby.
Yes.
You get to kick someone.
I get the yeah. This is where I like to screw up.
I want to get some.
Terminate.
Yeah, don't get.
So I'm gonna let out a little secret. I'm getting T-shirts made.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be having on the back, of course, we'll have the WNF, and we're gonna be giving those away probably here very soon. Getting some gear. I know Beaver wants to give away a whole bunch of hats, so the WNF gear is coming, guys. It's just been a long time coming.
Looks like we're still missing a few people from Steel Dragons. It looks like one, right?
Yeah, they're still down 1. Well, make that off down 1 too.
They're gonna do a 6v6. They're moving a little slow putting tanks up. Do they know they can put tanks up?
They're just kind of everybody's kind of just waiting for the guy to pop back in.
Got it.
Since they're both missing 1 apiece, they're both now just waiting.
Tense standoff here. My prediction is Steel Dragons will tie this up on this one, and we will go to Ghost Town.
You think so?
Yep, that's my prediction. I'm going to call that right now.
Alrighty.
I'm going to have off prove me wrong. Grab a
Let's turn on some more patriotic music here for you guys. Give me just a moment. We'll get that up. And 4th of July special.
Okay. Some up here and a few.
You've got Fatless Gecko and Hellcat.
Hey, that's not going to last too long here in this battle.
Very correct.
If we have to fill out the Steel Dragons roster with a rando, we might have to.
Let's put Chaos over there.
Yeah, ready to jump in something?
All right, Chaos, pick out an American tank that has not been picked yet tonight in the tier range and go have fun.
Okay.
No, I was just, I'm joking, man. You didn't have to.
Okay. I mean, I've got.
Oh, go join their party, man. If they can't make that third member, type there in Discord that you'll hop in with them.
I think they got him.
Off only has 6 people.
Oh no, Chaos! You got to go back.
I mean, I've got 25 tanks to choose from, so I kind of need to know what they need.
I think they got enough.
Yep,
There
97.
we go. We got everybody. We got everybody.
Yay!
There we go. Folks, took a hot minute, but it looks like we're ready to make this happen.
Right. See your sound.
I mean, if they really want to let Freedom ring, I could have brought a 40-43 out to the game.
Yeah. Still Dragons is loading up on the T-34s and 32s and Patriot. Boy, they're going like full America right there.
Right. America.
That's America right there.
Every time it shoots, all you don't hear a boom, it goes, America.
We're just waiting for one more from Steel Dragons, and we got 2 more spots there for off.
Steel Dragons rolling out pair T-34 Blacks from Legit and Houndstooth, T-34 from Way Too Icy, T-32 from Eco Rider, Dova and a Patriot, Turd Ferguson and a Chrysler K. Go ahead there, Dis, over to off.
Yeah, over and off. And I'm done in the Lycan. We got pair of T-32s, Oxidative Stress and Cam Daddy, Patriot, Bad Dad, 2 Chrysler Ks, 97 and Sod Movie. And we just need, one more tank from each team, and we're ready to go. This guy's
I think Adrian really wants to be here.
here so bad. He
they could really let Freedom ring and bring a pair of 40-43s out to the game, and get the howitzers going and change the dynamic of the game.
I almost like that. We might have to come up with a format where you have to pick one Artie.
Oh my God.
Come on, Hells. Dis now likes playing our SPGs.
Yeah.
But yet again, it's me. All right, go for it, Dis.
Yeah, off is locked in their last tank, so we're just waiting for Steel Dragon's last tank, and we'll fly.
There it is, M44.
And we're going to battle. I love it.
Oh God. I was wondering what 6 they were going to pick, because I'm like, that is an ass load of 8s.
Yeah. Love it.
Background, the Star Spangled Banner's going off. We're going to have Artie firing. Happy birthday, America. Here we go.
Yeah, we're going to be lobbing some shells in the sky here. The interesting thing now, off counter this pretty well, just because they have the light tanks, and they can just send those light tanks. I think exactly what they're to do, straight down the middle of the map. Artie. Now the smart thing on that Artie is to get them into that little boost spot at E0. There's a place where you could actually, man, they're not there to do that.
Oh, you talking about the little saddle?
Saddle and put them up there. Any tank in, you've always played a pub match where somebody gets in that spot and they're a big pain in the butt to get out of there.
So they're leaving the fast-firing T-32. That looks like the 105, though. No, that
Echo
might be
Rider.
that might be the 90 on Echo Rider.
Yeah, so Echo Rider, yeah, is there to play that hill position, and he's going to try to protect the Artie.
That looks like the 90.
It looks like the 90.
He's
We're
running
gonna-
the upgraded turret with the 90.
We're gonna see it. No,
318 right there.
yep, that's the
Oh,
90.
yeah.
Look at the reload.
That's the 90.
That's
Way
the
too fast
90.
to reload.
Boom.
Oh, he popped him again.
Oh, high roll. 3. Rip. This is why the T-32 with the 90 is so absolutely net. 340s with the 90 mil. Reloading every 6 seconds. Nasty.
Yeah. Well, good job, the Steel Dragon sniffing. You know, they anticipated that. Opportunity here.
I mean, they're not really going for the flag though. Steel Dragons is kind of going turtle in the hills, trying to make
Oh.
off come to them.
Ow.
They
Artie.
don't have to. They got the
Here comes another round. Way too icy.
popping the shells over. Fast as that Artie reload. That Artie reload's pretty quick. on
Shell
the
out.
M44.
Hits bad dad. Not too high though. Very low hit.
I want to say the M44 is about a 7.5 second reload, yes, if I remember right.
Yeah. Loaded again. At that distance, he should be pretty accurate, but he's scooting up a little bit.
Oh,
He gets his
triple on
butt a
the
little bit
cap.
higher. And,
They got to get
James.
some people on the cap. 26 seconds. Unfortunately,
yep.
there is no fast tank. Houndstooth should make it.
Houndstooth will make it.
But yet again, how long is Houndstooth going to live?
And the other thing is they don't have any eyes. Now they have eyes. Here goes the Artie shot, but the Artie shot didn't go to cap. Hounds is basically sacrificing his tank
Right.
to try to prevent this cap from going down.
Artie Shell going into the hole. Turd
And,
Ferguson needs to hit Cam Daddy. Cam Daddy, he needs to hit to the guy. They're getting very
Yes,
caught
yeah.
up. There's a reset again, but
One.
they need to hit Cam Daddy or oxidative stress.
Oh, nice shot there by Way Too Icy. Takes out Sodden Movie. If they didn't push the overmatch on that, I do not know by
8
off.
seconds. They need to hit somebody. Woo, there
There
it
they
is.
go.
Oxidative stress. And then they got a hit on Cam Daddy at the same time. Steel Dragon's still in it.
Artie's reloaded. Another nice shot there on oxidative stress.
Looks like up there, the T-32 and the Lycan are going at it up by Eco Rider down. Oh, Eco Rider on fire.
He's down.
Down goes Eco Rider.
So now 44 is in trouble. Those Lycans should be able to clean that up really fast. Here comes the Lycans down on the Artie. Dragons is in a bit of a trouble.
Way Too Icy actually
Over
doing a
trouble.
great job. He is melting down Stress and Cam. And he's got a tank in front of him, and he's placing his shots very well. Here comes the Artie Derp. Is Artie going to... No, Artie's going to die.
Oh.
Oh, Too Icy. What a shot again.
Icy's been on his game all night, so...
He's played a great game. Oh, it looked good for Steel Dragons at the beginning there, and you know, those Lycans were able to regather themselves and take care of business up at that top and changer.
Vaughn says it's a 105
On which one?
on the T-32.
That's why I mean, that was some crazy reload. I was like, I don't know, we're going to have to...
So I don't remember the 105 reloading that fast. I thought it had a 10-second reload.
Yeah.
Yeah, typically. All right, guys, here we go. Way Too Icy, pulling up the 3K. Hands down, man. Way Too Icy. You got the Brett Parson take for being the MVP on the losing end of the team. Dis, go ahead and make the choice. You've been calling it all night. Go ahead.
We're calling Way Too Icy over there on the Steel Dragon side. I'm going to go with, oh boy, they, you know what, these guys made it really tough tonight. I'm looking it down. Again, consistency over games is more important than one big game, and therefore I'm going to drop it to Cam Daddy. Cam Daddy did a 1.7K, 2.7K, 1.9K, and even though he didn't rock it out of the park this time, he was still over 1K. I think that's your most consistent MVP player right there.
There it is. All right, so Cam Daddy, you're the winner of the T32 Proto on us, and over there, Way Too Icy, congratulations, you are the winner of the Brett Parsons giveaway. All right. Off clinching this one, 3-1, sorry. So what? It's time to pick the winner of the big one, and then we're done. This was probably one of my most favorite nights of streaming in a long time. Loved it. Thank you for everybody that came out. We had great viewers. Thank you so very much, guys. So here we go. Picking that winner. Vivid Egg, congratulations, Vivid Egg. You are the winner of the Viewers T32 Proto A.
Good for you, man.
Get a hold of me over there on the WNF Discord. And we will get you your code as soon as we can. That's it. That's it, guys. That was, wow.
It was super fun.
Right? Hella good time with you guys tonight. Thank you so very much. Can never, ever take it away that you guys put on a hell of a good show just as a community.
Absolutely.
And we're going to continue our GTL coverage next week. Of course, GTL coverage at 9 p.m. and then Punish versus L7 Super Assault Mode 540 at the 10 p.m. We'll give away some more tanks, probably give away some Vindicators and Scorp Gs. Chaos, got some comments about tonight, sir?
No, I wish my internet didn't decide to, take a crap right in the middle of the stream tonight. So that kind of put us a little bit behind. But no, it was great battles all around. It was fun. We should definitely do 754 more often instead of just running tier 10 lobbies only.
Right.
Seems like to be a lot of good feedback from the player base.
I would like to do like a 754 Russia night, and yeah, let's go through all the countries.
You want all the countries? All right, well.
Let's do it.
I would definitely. I think Russia, maybe a German night would be really fun.
Right? Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? I will definitely.
Then we can pick maps that kind of go with those countries. I think that might be kind of a fun thing to add in.
Right?
Tonight is America's night.
Correct. Happy birthday, America. Going out to you tomorrow. Everybody, yet again, please be safe. Take the WNF PDA. If you're going to be out there, if you're enjoying your adult beverages, please drink responsibly. Do your thing. If you're decided to play with fireworks and do put on a show for you and your family, just remember, don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb. All right, guys. We'll see you again next week. Thank you for so very much. Chaos, everybody, thank you so very much. We're out of here. America.